New power, a new dream. The 2026 Mazda RX-7 has finally arrived, and it's everything enthusiasts have been hoping for and more. After years of speculation, concept teasers, and rotary rumors, Mazda has officially brought back one of the most iconic names in JDM history. The 2026 RX-7 is a modern tribute to the legendary sports car that made its mark with unique design, balanced performance, and of course that revolutionary rotary engine. But this time it's evolved visually, mechanically, and technologically to meet today's performance standards while honoring its heritage. From the outside, the RX-7's silhouette is instantly recognizable. The long hood, low-slung stance, and tight rear overhang are clear callbacks to the original FD generation, but with a futuristic twist. LED lighting wraps the front and rear with razor-sharp precision. The headlights are slim and aggressive, accentuating the car's fierce gaze, while the rear is dominated by a light bar that spans the full width of the car. The grille remains subtle and clean, with active aerodynamic flaps integrated into the bumper. Mazda has opted for 19-inch forged aluminum wheels as standard, wrapped in low-profile Michelin Pilot sport tires, giving it both form and function. Everything about the RX-7's exterior screams speed and elegance. The car comes in several bold paint options, including a stunning Soul Red Crystal, a deep metallic blue, and a special RX-exclusive ceramic silver dot step inside the 2026 RX-7, and it's clear that Mazda has focused just as much on the driving experience as they have on the performance. The interior is a blend of premium materials and motorsport influence. Alcantara and leather wrap the dashboard, doors, and deeply bolstered sport seats. Everything is driver-focused. The center console is slightly tilted towards the pilot, and the steering wheel is compact, flat-bottomed, and loaded with tactile controls. Behind the wheel, there's a fully digital 12.3-inch driver display that adapts based on the drive mode. The tachometer remains front and center rotary style, of course with animations that simulate the classic rotary spin as you rev up. Mazda's new infotainment system is housed in a 10.25-inch center screen, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a rotary dial interface for distraction-free control. A premium 12-speaker Bose audio system fills the cabin with rich sound, though most drivers will prefer the music coming from the exhaust. The cabin is relatively minimalist, but every material feels high quality, from the carbon fiber trim to the brushed aluminum accents. Legroom and headroom are surprisingly good for a coupe of this class, and while the rear seats are more of a formality, they do add to the practicality score. Under the hood, the magic truly begins. Mazda has reimagined the rotary engine for the modern era. The 2026 RX-7 features a twin-rotor Skyactiv R power plant, turbocharged for the first time from the factory. It produces a thrilling 370 horsepower and 310 pounds-ft of torque, delivered to the rear wheels through a 6-speed manual gearbox as standard, yes, a manual in 2026. An 8-speed automatic with paddle shifters is also available, but purists will definitely lean towards rowing their own gears. Thanks to its lightweight chassis built on Mazda's revised rear-wheel drive platform, the RX-7 can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.2 seconds. And its top speed is electronically limited to 170 mph. The handling is where the RX-7 continues to shine. A near 50-50 weight distribution, low center of gravity, and advanced double wishbone suspension ensure the car corners like it's on rails. Mazda has fine-tuned the electric power steering to offer precise feedback, and there's a new adaptive damping system that adjusts based on driving style. The car features normal, sport, and track modes, each recalibrating the throttle response, suspension stiffness, and exhaust note. Speaking of which, the RX-7 sounds like nothing else on the road, a deep, raspy growl at idle and a high-pitched scream at redline. It's a soundtrack that pays tribute to its rotary lineage while adding a modern, turbocharged flair. On the tech and safety front, the RX-7 is surprisingly advanced for a driver's car. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, and a 360-degree camera system. Mazda has ensured that while the RX-7 is thrilling to drive, it doesn't compromise on daily usability. There's even a modest front trunk, along with a decently sized rear cargo area for weekend getaways or track day essentials. Pricing for the 2026 Mazda RX-7 starts at around $48,000 for the base trim, with higher-end versions featuring upgraded suspension, carbon ceramic brakes, and performance packages pushing the price up to $60,000. While it's not exactly cheap, It's priced competitively when compared to rivals like the Toyota Supra, Nissan Z-Nismo, and even some entry-level Porsche models. In short, the 2026 Mazda RX-7 isn't just a reboot, it's a rebirth. It captures the spirit of its predecessors while adapting to the expectations of today's performance car buyers. Whether you're a nostalgic fan or a newcomer to the rotary legend, this car offers something special. It's stylish, fast, engaging, and packed with innovation, all while keeping the soul of the RX-7 alive. This might just be the best driver's car Mazda has ever made.